see here. All right. Yo, what's up, Ichigawa? Let's see. How is my voice? Is that good? Right there. Right there. Maybe right there. Right there. Right there. I think that's good. I hope so, at least. uh, Sounds good. Okay. Thank you. Appreciate it. See here. Why is my Discord bot not pinging? Ugh. So come here. Let's see. Bro, I hate this Discord bot. It takes so long to ping. Oh. You been okay tonight, Ichikawa? How's your day been? Yeah, been good. Cute. There we go. Don't know why this Discord bot is taking so long. Just wait for some more people to get in here. Then we can start the stream. Been good so far though. The eyes are heavy due to lack of sleep. Hey, I feel that. Hey Fruity, how are you? Hey man, you gotta get the sleep, man. You gotta get that sleep. Sleep is very important. Kete the second, bruh. How am I? How am I Kete the second? But hey, Twizzy, how are you? Uh, duh, duh, duh. So, hey, we're up to 483 members in the Discord. Nice. I killed all the other Ketes. Means I'm not the seventh anymore. No, that's not how that works. I killed the other six Kete. And that's why I'm the seventh. Well, for some reason, it's hard to fall asleep early during the weekend. Well, that's more of like a mind thing, right? Like, uh, your body knows you don't have to really do that much. Hey, how you doing, Ghost Skill Issue? Oh, I've never seen your name before. You must be new. Hey, welcome to the stream, man. Unless you changed your name. I don't think I've ever seen you chat in my chat before. trying to look at something. Hey, how are you doing, Flair? Welcome to the stream. Well, I'm seeing some new names tonight. That's good. How you doing, Tony? Welcome, welcome. Sweet content, sweet boy. Oh no. And so it begins. How you doing, Simon? Oh no, that's you're not. Your name's not Simon. It's Simeon. Simeon? Simone? No, no, it's definitely not Simone. Simeon. Okay. Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You doing good, Flair? That's good. That's good. Uh. hmm. How you? Someone? Wait, why is your name separate? Isn't that one word, or is that on purpose? Are you? You're not someone. You're someone. How are you doing? How you doing? Simeon, doing good, man. Just started the day. Oh, is it early morning for you? Are you like from Asia or Europe? He's some of one. Hey, Codex, how you doing? He's some of one. I see. You know, I actually have like half of my audience is from Asia. I think 33% of my audience is from the USA, and then about 10% is from Europe, and then about 50% of my audience is from Asia. Ah, so you're in the 10%. Welcome, welcome. You're Asian? Hey, nothing wrong with that. We welcome everybody here. We'll see. Wait. Ordo, ooh, nice timing on starting the stream. Hey, appreciate it, appreciate it. Will Caesar be power crept by a future Ether defense agent that has 100% def shred and doubles as a stun and DPS? They are coming in 4.8, by the way. So you mean in 3 years from now? So you're worried about a character power creeping Caesar 3 years from now? Oh, bruh, bruh. How you doing, Pink? Twizzy says it makes sense. A lot of your subtitles. Wait, it makes a lot of sense. You do subtitles now. I've always done subtitles. Wait a minute. What do you mean, Twizzy? Every single one of my videos on my channel has subtitles except for the podcast because those were way too long to do subtitles for. Like, I think I would have gone insane if I would have did subtitles for an hour video. Like, but those are the only videos on my channel that don't have subtitles or closed captions. Some people call them subtitles. Some people call them closed captions. You know, it's whatever. Hey Fayrod, how you doing? We got Lighter Boo on stream before Pimp Boo. Okay. You think ZZ? Wait, let me go in order. Pink, I'm doing good. How are you tonight, Kete? Hey, just chilling with my community as always. You know, just chilling with the community. Uh, and by the way, here, I think this is the perfect time for for the people who say that I'm lying when I always bring up that I get comments all the time that people say I have a nice voice. Here's some proof for you. I get these comments all the fucking time, man. This one says sweet content, sweet voice. And the other day I got like 5 comments on my voice, so like the people who think I'm not telling the truth. I think there will be more DPS like Ben scaling with defense or HP. Yeah. I hope we see some defense agents that can do like sub DPS damage. I think that would be nice. If people worry about other character power creep Caesar, just invest more in Caesar. Hey, I'm never gonna drop Caesar because I'm a Sons of Caledon main. I'm getting all the Sons of Cali. Uh, just catching up on Cheesetopia, Fayrod. Nice, 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 nice. I've been good though. I've been good. I genuinely hope they don't add DPS characters that skill off it. They're gonna do it, Fruity. They do it in every single Hoyo game. They're gonna eventually do it because there's gonna eventually get to the point where okay, Fruity, you gotta think about it like this. When you're farming drive disc, right? There's a lot of people who have really insane substats on HP or defense pieces. And if they never release a defense or HP scaling DPS, all those drive discs just go to waste. So it's gonna eventually happen. Uh thanks. What's up, man? Hey Kete, is there any chance Miyabi won't be in a attack? We can talk about that later. Thanks. I'm leaning more towards attack, but we're gonna start with Caesar's discussion first, and you can comment later, and we can talk about that. Well, it seems like we talk about Miyabi every single stream because, like, no matter what the discussion's about, someone wants to talk about Miyabi, so we can definitely talk about her later. But we're gonna start with Caesar. We're gonna start with defense agents in general. Y'all need that ASMR. You do have a nice voice and content, also. I appreciate it, Simeon. A chatter on God. I know, right? Skill issue. I was gonna call you Ghost. You got the voice girls on Valorant go crazy. What the fuck? I got the voice girls on Valorant go crazy. Boy, that's crazy. There should be a defense agent that boosts HP or fin in the future. Yeah, I can see that, Ichigo. I can see that. Hey, what's up, Kremek? Welcome, welcome. Defense Miyabi. Bruh. You're a Miyabi main. I know you're a Miyabi main, Fruity. Trust me. Trust me. I know you're a Miyabi main. Trust me. It's crazy. But someone was saying we got lighter boo before mob boo. I did lighter boo last stream. Do y'all want mob boo? Do y'all want me to switch to mob boo? Mob boo's never had his debut. English is hard sometimes. But do y'all want me to do mob boo this time? I could do mob boo. I don't mind doing mob boo. I could switch real quick. Here. Let me just... Save mob boo for Yanagi. Okay, do you guys want mob boo or lighter boo? You know, because I have 3 different custom bang boos. I have Aventurine boo, I have mob boo, and I have lighter boo. Lighter boo does fit with my new profile picture. Okay, are y'all okay? Is he mob boo or is he pimp boo? Okay, that's gonna be the first. You know what? That's gonna be the first poll today. Is he mob boo or pimp boo? Wait, let me get the stream to where you guys can see it. Let me pull up mob boo on stream. Orders. I think it's this one. Yeah, it's this one. Okay. Okay, so this is my mob boo. Is it mob boo or pimp boo? Neither. Like, all right, there you go. That's the first poll for today. You think the artist should get to name it? Oh wait, there we go. I gotta switch the screens. You're sleepy, Ijigawa. What's up, Tozaku? Whichever boo you prefer, to be honest, they're all cool. Appreciate that. Looks more like a mob than a pimp. Oh wow, pimp boo's actually winning. KFC's not in every poll. KFC's in like every other I think KFC's like in every 3 or 4 polls because I have multiple different chicken options. I like chicken nuggies. I like chicken tenders. I like chicken in general. Uh I like chicken sandwiches. I like KFC. So that's a lie, Ijigawa. KFC's not in everyone. But chicken's almost in every single one. I think I've only done like one poll where chicken's not in it. It's kind of become the meme for streams now. Like, gotta have a chicken option. Like every poll has to have a chicken option now. I did it for fun in the beginning, but like now it's kind of the staple now. Kete is a chicken lover. I mean, I am black from the south, and if you guys don't know the stereotype for black people in the south of the USA, we eat fried chicken a lot, and I'm not gonna lie, I probably eat fried chicken almost every single day of my life. Like there's very few days I don't eat fried chicken. So I think that stereotype is very true. I think it's very true. I think that's everywhere. Nah, because my family's from Brooklyn. All my family's from Brooklyn, New York, and I live in the south of the USA. And like my family in Brooklyn, like they might eat fried chicken like once every other month. They don't eat a lot of fried chicken at all. You always thought I was Brazilian? Nah. I'm okay. I almost said it because I'm so used to saying it. Uh but the N word, right? I'm black. I can say it. But my friend Average Lit Gamer, he said that it's not professional for me to say the N word, even though I say it every single day of my life. What's your guys' opinion? Should I just hold back on saying it? If it's not professional, I'll stop. But like, you know, I say it every single day of my life. you know, but I'm trying to hold back. I'm trying to stop. Not in videos, but I don't care. Yeah, obviously, I wouldn't do it in videos. I wouldn't do it in videos. Yeah, I'm also black, so I feel you. I say it every single day. Yeah, I would never say it in videos, but like I say it so much every single day of my life to to my other black people in my life that it's kind of a habit. So like I'll see something chat says and like I'll just instantly want to say it because like that's just normal for me. But Average Low Gamer was like, "Hey, you probably should stop doing that. That's not professional." And I was like, "Bruh, okay." As a black man, definitely unprofessional. Gotcha. But it's like it's not like I say it, Jay Shanks. It's not like I say it on purpose to be unprofessional. I just, it's just you just say it. It's just natural. You see people, you see your people every single day, and you're like, "Yo, what's up, my?" You know what I mean? You don't just it's just normal. But yeah, You don't get how black people say the N word like it's nothing. I thought it was an offensive word. Well, it's because we're black. We're basically talking about ourselves, so it's not that it's it's not that bad. Like the Chinese slur, you guys know it. I'm not fucking saying it, but the Chinese slur, like even though Chinese people don't say it, like if a Chinese person said it, like they're Chinese, that they can say it, we can't. It's natural for us, yes, but there's a time and place for everything. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. See, like if average like gamer didn't even tell me that the other day, I would have just said it just now. I wouldn't even have this conversation with you guys because like it's just so natural. It just rolls off the tongue. You don't even really think about it. It just happens. Getting into a race discussion on the ZZZ stream. God, I love this channel. Hey, what's up, man? We talk about a little everything. I was just waiting for more people to get in here. We got about 70 people in here, and that's when I was going to start the discussion. I always give people some time to start get in here before we start discussions, so people don't miss out. In case they're running a little late. It's been about 20 minutes and about 70 people in here, so I think that's good enough. But I think we can now end this first poll. It looks like Pimp Boo won. So Pimp Boo won, and I Like KFC came in second. I'm very proud. I love my stream. I love you guys. I'm so proud of y'all. I Like Chicken came in second. That's so good. There was one time chicken won the poll. I was so proud of you guys. That's the community I know and love. Yeah, that was funny. That one time when chicken actually won. That was so funny. What's your thoughts on Miyabi? We're gonna get to that, Jay Shanks. I think you're new. I've never seen your name here before, but we're gonna get to that. We always start with the stream title discussion, and then after we get done with the stream title discussion, then we can move on to pretty much anything after that. But wanted to get to defense agents first. But before we start the discussion, last chance. Do you guys want me to switch to Pimp Boo? Pimp Boo's never had his debut. We'll do a very quick 2-minute poll. Pimp Boo or Lighter Boo? All right, this poll is only going to be up for like 2 minutes. Save. I see you, Ichigo. You're saying save Pimp Boo for Yanagi. I can see why you're saying that. But okay, Lighter's winning that. Yeah, Pimp Boo ain't coming back from that. Nah. If it was close, I would keep it up. Nah, Pimp Boo ain't coming back from that. We can start the discussion now. Yeah, Pimp Boo ain't coming back from that. Nah, they're the underdog. They ain't coming back from that. Pimp Boo got blown out the water. That's crazy. All right. So we can start the defense agent discussion. So basically this discussion is just like the stream title says, after Caesar's release, where do defense agents go from here? Because now they're kind of in a predicament where they done made Caesar very similar to Zhongli, but she's basically Zhongli on crack, where she gives a very strong buff, extreme resistance to interruption. I mean, interruption to resist. Oh my God, English, fuck it. You guys know what I'm saying. Where do they go from here? Like, genuinely. Do they just make defense agents give more buffs but less resistance to interruption? Do they give defense agents more damage? Like, where do they go from? Like, how can they make a new S rank defense agent in the future that is justified to pull for. How can they do that? Yvonne, do you think ZZZ will add a healer in the future? No. We'll probably never get a healer. Like a true healer, we'll probably never get one. I think they will be more DPS like Ben scaling with defense or HP. Okay, so basically more damage but less defense, like for your team. Okay. A good defense agent could be an off field that debuffs. Okay. The enemies could inflict really annoying debuffs. Defense agents can block those debuffs. Okay, so what you're saying is enemies can give you a debuff that Caesar can't prevent, but future defense agents can prevent those debuffs. Is that what you're saying? Wouldn't that make them very niche because then they would only really be good against those enemies that inflict debuffs? Could you gradually restore HP? That'd be very similar to a healer though, Ichigawa. I don't know if they will ever add a true healer, to be honest. Maybe, but I don't think they will. You would think newer defense agents will specialize in other aspects. Okay. I think off-field parry would be dope, like your diff. Yo, that is sick. Like, Krummik, I think that would be so cool. Like, what if you had a future defense agent that, like, I don't know how the hell they would program this. This would probably be very hard to program, or maybe it's not as hard as I think. But like, if your carry was about to get hit by a really large attack, like your defense agent just automatically like came onto the field at the same time as your carry and blocked it for you. I think that would be so cool. But I don't know how they would program that. It would be more DPS with debuff. Okay. Are you West, Middle, or East Coast? I am Central Time Zone, USA, outside time. I can see damage buff or anomaly build up rate stuff. That's pretty much what Seth does. That's pretty much what Seth does. You think they're gonna make a better Seth? That's possible. Maybe more damage. Okay, our supports kind of give debuffs. Defense kind of. Yeah, Ben does give crit. Yeah, shooters are the close. Shooters are the only thing close to healers in ZZZ. I don't know. Shields like damage for anomaly buildup. Can you explain that more, Ayrod? What you're trying to say? HP scaling DPS. So an HP scaler defense agent that's a DPS. Is that what you're saying? E.g. E.g. Gara. Uh, you like his idea? Okay. Defense unit that we already have Ben. I mean, they can make another one, but we already have Ben. Ben gives you 32% crit value, so that's a pretty good amount. Um, I guess they could make a new defense agent that gives more crit than Ben. Maybe defense agent that will help you move through enemies like a ghost. Move through enemies. Bro, that sounds annoying. I don't know. I would have to see how they would implement that. You can play Yanagi with Jane. It's just less damage than Yanagi and Bernice. But you can play Yanagi and Jane. It'll be alright. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I don't want to butcher it. Kilk, Kilk, oh my god. Okay. Bro, Kilkshu? Can you please give me the pronunciation? Like, type it out. I'm butchering the shit out of that. If they had a hero that heals. Creating structures? Structures in ZZZ. I don't know how they would do that. That sounds interesting, though. I would like to see how they implement that. You feel like defense agents are reactionaries of wars. Support units are more proactive. Okay, I can see that. Yo, what's up, Dark? Or Cosmic Lemonade? You didn't change your name on Discord. But wait, bro, Dark, why is your YouTube name your old name, but your Discord is changed? Another defense agents could specialize in buffing stats that aren't conventional damage stats, like if a defense unit could buff a character's impact or HP. But that defense agent would then be really good with future agents that are DPS scaling off of HP. Because we're gonna eventually get it. We're gonna eventually get defense and HP scaling defense. And DPS characters. I think a defense agent that's synergized with evasive assist agents would be a good start, seeing that Caesar promotes synergy with defensive ones, buffing during and a little bit after evasive assist. Evasive assist is kind of rough right now. Evasive assist, 9 out of 10 times, evasive assist is just way worse than defensive assist. It's unfortunate. But I think they can add content in the future that makes evasive assist better. But right now, 9 out of 10 times, it's very rare that evasive assist is ever better than defensive assist. I got a good idea, defense agent that. So you want a group? Okay, so you want a grouper that's a defense agent? Maybe they could group enemies after they parry, I guess. But grouping grouping in ZZZ is not even that great. Like outside of the small mobs, you can't group bigger enemies. Nicole can stun them somewhat, but I've never really had grouping issues on ZZZ so far. So maybe they can make grouping better in the future. But I've personally, like since the beginning of the game, I've never had grouping issues, and I don't even use Nicole. Uh, your name is a bait to make others suffer to pronounce it. You shouldn't have said that because now I'm just gonna call you Q. Yeah, now you shouldn't have said that. I thought that was your real name. Now you're just Q. Uh, a lot of my friends died a lot in Shiyu. Some of them even have Caesar. You got to remember now. Oh no, Tozuku. I'm pretty sure you're new to my stream. I don't remember seeing your name before. But on the podcast channel that I have with Average Low Gamer, the channel that we share, the very first podcast, I was saying how Caesar is a very important unit to have in this game because some people were just bad. And that's not me talking shit. That's just the goddamn truth. Okay? Like I have seen some people's gameplay and Lord have mercy, they need help. Okay? So thank God Caesar's in this game. Okay? Some people really need that shield. Okay? Like I think Caesar's a very important unit to have in this game for some people. Like and it's okay if you're not good at the game. As long as you're still having fun, it's perfectly fine. Um, but yeah, dear God, like some people really needed Caesar. Imagine having Caesar and still dying. Hey man, there's no reason to pick on people like that. You know, like not everybody is a gamer. Some people play this game just because they like the story, and maybe they're just doing the fighting content because they want the gems to get their favorite characters. Like, everybody plays differently. Like, the game might be super easy to you, but it might not be easy to someone else, and there's no reason to pick on them. No, there's no reason to pick on them for that. Like There's no way in hell you're perfect at every game, little Teggy boy. I bet you money there's a game in this world that if you picked up and started playing, you'd be complete ass at. And that goes for everybody, including myself. Not everybody can be good at every single video game, right? And how would you feel if the people who are good at that video game just started shitting on you, saying, "Oh my God, you're using this. How are you so fucking bad?" So yeah, I wouldn't talk down on people. Nah, I wouldn't talk down on people. It's okay. Just don't get hit, lol. ZZ is a mainstream game like Genshin HR, but playstyle is fast-paced RPG. Yes. No need for defense when you get good. Uh, I disagree with that, Juggle, because my Piper clears significantly faster with Caesar. So like, yeah, I didn't need Caesar. I already beat everything in the game without Caesar with Piper. But the moment I got Caesar, like everything just got like I was clearing like 30 seconds faster. So you don't need it, but it is better. It's significantly better. Hope I'm not coming off that way, although I was just trying to explain that to everybody. No, you're fine. Do I have Jane? No. Skip Jane. I would have got Jane if the Sons of Caledon weren't right after. Um, I'm getting every single Sons of Caledon, and that's why I skipped Jane. Piper's more than good enough. She's a great unit, honestly, but she kind of takes the fun out of the game for me. I'll probably eventually get her on a rerun though, because I like her. I don't know, man. Doing more damage and clearing faster is very fun for me. Maybe it's not for you, but very fun for me. And also timing the parry is very fun as well. Just stunning the shit out of an enemy because they threw a big attack at you. Okay. But you guys gave a lot of opinions on defense agents and how they can do. I'm very curious, man. I'm just curious because I don't know how long it'll be until we get another S rank defense agent. To be quite honest with you, I think it might be a long time. I honestly have no idea who could be the next S rank defense agent, but I'm really curious to see what they do. Have you heard of the channel name Combat Panda? The Caesar video argues deep dodging as a deep. No, I don't even need to watch that. Quack Easy. I don't even need to watch that. I fully agree. Dodging in this game is a DPS loss. Like I think the only character that it's not like a DPS loss is like is Jane, right? But dodging in this game is a DPS loss. Absolutely. Yeah, but Juggled, if you have to dodge multiple times, like in very rapid succession, it adds up. It really does add up. You get much faster clears if you don't have to dodge. Like your clears will get like between 15 to 45 seconds faster if you don't have to dodge. I'd be cracking up if one of the idol group is the next defense agent. The idol group is a support, an ether anomaly, and a physical stun. That got leaked. And we know that that leak should be true because it was a Hoyoverse employee that leaked it themselves. So it's a ice support, physical stun, and ether anomaly. Billy will always be the worst feeling character in the game. Did you know, Jugal, that one of the I believe I believe it was third or fourth fastest speed run in the entire world is by a Billy main. Did you know that? Billy, I don't think you've seen Jugal. You should go and look up high level Billy play. Billy mains will shit on you. Dedicated Billy mains will shit on you. Like Billy mains are crazy. They will completely destroy your clear times. They will completely destroy your clear times. Like Billy mains are some of the best fucking players in the game, bro. Like they will make your Ellen look like dog shit. They will make your Juyan look bad. Like Billy mains are on another level, bro. Uh, Everybody's talking about Billy now. Billy Neko. Yeah. Honestly, I can't even disagree, bro, because it's just crazy. Like, it's like all of the good players play Billy, bro. It's like some of the best players in the world play Billy. It's so crazy. Like I'm sure if these players played other characters, they could maybe do better than their Billy clears. But since like all these like insane cracked out players play Billy, they just make Billy look like a fucking god, bro. like uh I was like really proud of my Piper clear on Shiyu 7. And then like I saw a Billy main and he cleared Shiyu 7 with the Shadow Jane. He cleared it in 36 seconds, bro. And I was like, "Oh, cool." Like, I see. You're a different breed. I see. Uh, okay, but back to defense agents. This might be a hot. I don't know if this is a hot take or not. Maybe people don't think it's a hot take, but I think that the Sons of Caledon are allergic to attack agents. And I don't think there's ever going to be an attack agent, and because of that, I think that Big Daddy is going to be a fire defense. If Big Daddy becomes playable, I think he's going to be a fire defense, and the Sons of Caledon are going to have two defense agents, two anomaly, one support, and one stun. I genuinely think the Sons of Caledon are allergic to attack characters, and that Big Daddy's going to end up being a defense agent. I mean, they put two anomaly in the same faction, Quack Easy. They straight up put two anomaly. They said fuck attack. They just straight up put two anomaly. If Big Daddy's the fire attack, that'd be really cool. I think that'd be very cool if Big Daddy's the fire attack. Hey, we just hit over 100 people. Appreciate y'all coming. Do y'all think I forgot his name? I genuinely forgot his name because I didn't care about his character. But the big orangutan um guy from the story, do y'all think he's gonna be playable? because he looks like a defense if he is playable. Bellum, Bellum, yeah, yeah. I am just like Lighter. I forgot his name. You are correct. Lighter never remembers his name. And remember, Lighter was like, I promise I'll remember your name," but then he forgot it still. Dude, everybody wants pulled card playable. Come on, chat. Calm down. Calm down. We're talking about defense right now. Get a chat. I'll make a deal with y'all. Y'all give me oh my god, why did my mic peak? Damn. But if y'all give me 5 to 10 more minutes of solid defense agent talk, um, we can move on to a different discussion. Dang, we didn't got to the pulchra. Dang, y'all getting antsy. Do y'all how many people here play Honkai Star Rail? Do y'all know Fushuan? How many people here know Fushuan? Yeah, how would y'all feel if they added a character like Fushuan, where she didn't give you a shield, but she gave you like insane damage mitigation? How would y'all feel about that? What's up, Laser? She's warm. She'd have to give something else. Damage mitigation kind of ruins the spirit of ZZZ, kind of like healers, in my opinion. If the hero, wait, why are you calling them heroes? They're agents. They're not heroes. These guys aren't superheroes. They're agents. But no one will pick them up. That's not true. Outside time. You got to remember that a lot of people don't play meta in these games outside time. Like if someone likes a character, they don't care like what that character does. They're gonna get them, right? There's a very small percentage of the player base that actually cares about meta that much, right? Like look at me, right? Lighter is a stun agent, and I'm still gonna get him, and you best believe that I'm gonna get his M1, his signature W engine, and I'm also gonna put a 4-piece fire on him, and he's gonna be an on-field DPS because I don't give a fuck. So that's just not true. Yeah, that's the thing, Fruity. Like because the guys and girls here who know Fushuan, Fushuan doesn't just give your team damage mitigation. She actually takes that damage herself, right? So like it would be like let's say like you had Jane on field. No, maybe Jane's a bad because Jane's actually very good at dodging. Corrin, let's say Corrin, right? Let's say you're on field attacking with Corrin, and the defense agent that's given the damage mitigation, well, Corrin's just face tanking everything, but in the background, the defense agent's losing health. Right? It would be like that. So it wouldn't be that brain dead. Because you would have to keep an eye on your defense agent's health and like Make sure that it'd be a whole new like thing to look out for. Give us a playable ethereal character. That'd be interesting. Hey, Taurus, did you know that Caesar's supposed to do that? Did you know that Caesar is bugged and she's supposed to neutralize projectiles, but she's bugged right now? So we technically already have that Taurus. They just need to fix the bug. Because that's what Caesar is supposed to do. She's supposed to neutralize projectiles. I think all damage goes to one defense character, but like with an 80% damage negation. Well, Fu Xuan has she has the auto heal, right? Like she heals herself. So like basically she has this passive for people who don't play Honkai Star Rail. She has this passive, and as long as you have one stack of the passive, the moment Fu Xuan goes under 50% health, she heals herself. But if you don't have a stack of the passive, then she won't heal herself. So you have to basically make sure you're keeping up with a stack of the passive. That way Fu Xuan can keep healing herself, because if you don't keep the passive, then she's just gonna die, right? Yeah, yeah, tourist. Caesar's supposed to block the. She's supposed to block the projectiles, but for some fucking reason she doesn't. It's a bug. It would make large attacks like Pompeii, huge circle attack so dangerous, but it would make chip damage not too dangerous. A new defense agent idea where the lower the HP, the more damage the agent or the buffed agent does. Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. Basically, so the defense agent gives them damage mitigation and like buffs, but like the on-field characters. So let's go back with Corrin again. Let's use Corrin as an example. Let's say she's taking damage, but she's the damage is being mitigated. But the lower Corrin's health is, the bigger damage bonus she gets. Like, what if Corrin got like 100% damage bonus or some shit because like she was under 50% health? That'd be interesting. It'd be very interesting. Uh, they should make the ultimates for defense support agents so they buff the DPS and team. Maybe. What do you think of more summoner type agents? Something like Lucy. They should definitely make more summoners. Like, definitely add more characters like Lucy, where her minions attack off field. I think that'd be really cool. Have like just more things on field to help your like more of like a sub DPS thing. I think summon type characters would be perfect for like a sub DPS role. Yeah, they would have to. They could find a way, Draco. Like I know it sounds weird right now, but this is Hoyoverse. They're game developers. They could easily find a way to make it work. What the hell? What? Why is my? I hate when my stream starts doing this, man. Like it just starts randomly glitching out with this noise. Dude, that's so annoying. I wish I could stop it. Maybe I can. Maybe I just have to turn off the game volume. There, that fixed it. Sorry, no game volume. My stream started glitching out and making that terrible noise. Let's see. What about a minion who taunts? But you know why I don't like taunts? Uh, I have a very like bad opinion of taunts in Hoyo games because of Genshin. Because people who've played Genshin before, you know how bad taunts are in that game, right? Like taunts only work on smaller enemies, but the moment you're fighting a boss, taunts don't work at all. So I would only be okay with more taunts in the game if they also worked on bosses, because the vast majority of the hard content in this game is bosses, right? There's very few like hard enemies that aren't bosses, right? So I that's why I just don't like taunts. Have we ever gotten a taunt since Gone You? Yes. We have Lynette, and there's a couple other characters too that also taunt. I just don't remember their name right now. Uh, but Lynette came to my mind very quickly. Believe so. Yeah, Lighter has a taunt, but hopefully it's actually good. I hope it's not a fucking useless taunt. But yeah, I think we're good on defense agent talk. Here we can go here. Mm. Mm. Okay. What do you guys think about the changes to ultimates? For the people who saw the last podcast on the podcast channel, you already know my thoughts. But for the people who weren't there, didn't watch it, what's your opinion on the ultimate changes where every character will be able to use their ultimate in the future? Come on, give me some spicy takes. Super good. Okay. They conflicted about it. Good change. They make a lot of weak units really strong. I'm in for it. I like it. Currently, I'm using one ulti a fight is lame. Be awesome. I really have to use ult 3 times. Change will need to do more than just damage. Support ults do more than just damage. Each character needs their own super bar for it not to be overpowered. I disagree with that. Hmm. So, me and Jay Stern talked about it. We're pretty sure that what's gonna happen is as soon as you hit 3,000 decibels, every character will have their ultimate like unlocked. Like you'll be able to use your character's ultimate, but you still have to hit 3,000 decibels first. That's what we're pretty sure that's what's gonna happen. Nah, I think that's too much. I don't even think having access to 3 ults overpowered. They could easily just raise enemy health. You guys realize the moment they like, because if they make it where you can use ultimates more, all they got to do to counterbalance it is just increase enemy health and also increase enemy days meter, and it would immediately be balanced. Like it's nowhere near as big of an issue as your guys. Some of you guys are making out to be. Like that's literally all they have to do, and it's immediately balanced. You wouldn't do Shingi ult to Juyan ult. What you would do is you would get your 3,000 decibels, you would stun with Shingi, and then in the first stun window, you would do Nicole ult into Zhuyan's ult, and then pop off with Zhuyan because Nicole ult lasts the field lasts longer. But as soon as the boss gets up, you would then use Shingi, so you could restun the boss as soon as they get back up. Because you wouldn't want to waste Shingi's ult when they're almost already stunned. Because by the time you get 3,000 decibels, they're gonna almost already be stunned anyways. And Shingi's ult does so much daze meter, you don't want to waste that daze damage. So you would want to use Shingi's ult when the boss doesn't have that much daze build up already. That way you can maximize the daze damage. No, they're not gonna add the 9,000. Like that's no, stop, guys. It's copium. It's mad copium. They're not doing that. Like literally, guys. Like all they have to do is just increase enemy health and daze meter, and it's immediately balanced. Like it's it's not that big of a deal. No, like what I just said is that Dizzy C, like you once you get 3,000 decibels, each character will have access to their ult one singular time. So you would get 3,000 decibels, and each character can use their ult one singular time. And then you have to rebuild the 3,000 decibels to get it back again. It'll make rotations more confusing. No. How? How are they making rotations more confusing? Yes, but some characters build ulti insanely fast, like Rena and Nicole. I don't see how you guys, some of you guys think this would be broken. Like Hoyo knows what they're doing. They wouldn't make it completely overpowered. They would balance the shit out of it. It's not it's not just gonna be an old spam, bro. Like it's so easy to balance this. Instant ulti chain. You mean chain attacks? It's broken right now. I don't. You mean just doing normal chain attacks is broken? Every team can do that. Three ults sound mediocre at best. One ult is good enough. Plus the animations are long. Won't do much damage unless you're an attack agent. No, that's not true, Marcus. You just got to invest into your supports. Did you know that support agents, Marcus, have higher damage multipliers on their ultimates than attack agents? So if you actually put good crit stats on your supports, like if you have like decent crit substats, your supports can actually do the same amount of damage as your attack characters. Did you know that? Yeah, arenas damage obviously. Yeah, because support characters have significantly higher um damage multipliers on their ultimate. So if you actually gave like your supports good substats, then uh your supports will do pretty much the exact same damage as your attack agents. What idol group are people talking about? Uh You must be new hypes. Are you new to ZZZ hypes? Cause here I can show you. But the idol group's been a thing for a very long time. I can show you though. It's this hypes. This right here. Bruh. It's this right here. It's these three characters. You gotta and because the Hoyoverse employee leaked all that shit. So you got right here Ether Anomaly, Physical Stun, and the girl in the middle, Ice Support. Which, by the way, makes no sense. Like, I wonder how these girls are gonna synergize together because Ether Anomaly, Physical Stun, and Ice Support, like on paper, that has like no synergy. Like that has like no synergy. They might be gods. I mean, that could be true. The support has conflicting info on her element. She might be ether. That makes more sense. That makes more sense. When do you think they're gonna start doing reruns of agents? Um, I think that we might get a rerun in 1.4. They've done reruns in 1.4 in Genshin, so it's possible. But it'll be 1.4, 1.5. First limited support might be Haramasa. I'm gonna make a video on that. Cold Hex. I'm gonna make a video on that. I think Haramasa is either an attack or a support, and right now, because of how the Section 6 characters are, it's really like seeming he's gonna be a support, in my honest opinion. uh, here. Ellen rerunning on Miyabi's banner. That is something. I'm gonna be real, Twizzy. That would be some evil shit that Hoyoverse would do. I think that Ellen's either gonna rerun next patch or 1.5, but either way, like Ellen's gonna rerun like either right before Miyabi or right after Miyabi. Like it's gonna be one of the two. Like Ellen's gonna run before or after Miyabi. I think Hoyoverse is gonna do that evil shit, bro. I'm so glad Skip didn't really don't like your gameplay. Okay. Simeon. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, I just don't see Haramasa being an attack, man. I know a lot of people want him to be an attack, but we already know Yanagi needs another anomaly character, and you're not gonna make a team of anomaly attack. You're just not gonna do that, right? And then Miyabi, bruh, we know Haramasa's electric. Ice and electric, that's kind of copium together. I'm not gonna lie. So I really think that Haramasa is gonna be a support. That's my honest opinion. But okay, I don't know who here watched my last video, but my thoughts on Miyabi being Ice Anomaly I don't like it because think about this. Yanagi is an on-fielder. That's how you get that's how you get the most value out of Yanagi. Ice has the lowest disorder damage in the entire game. Why the fuck would Miyabi be an anomaly if she's not an off fielder? Do you guys tell me? Do you guys who are Miyabi mains, do y'all want her to be an off field agent? Because that's the only way in hell she would work with Yanagi. Because if Miyabi's an ice anomaly, but she's also an on fielder, you got two on fielders, and that's going to be a terrible team. It's even worse than that team's even worse than Jane and Yanagi because Ice has the lowest disorder damage in the game, and Yanagi wants disorder. So that's an absolutely terrible team. Making Ice Anomaly more tailored towards crit agents. Possibly. I can see that. They're just not going to do that, Sai. I understand what you're saying, man, but I'm just telling y'all, they're just not going to do that, man. They're just not going to do that. Not this early into the game. Like, I'm sorry, but Miyabi, there is a 90. I'm sorry, guys, but there is a 99% chance that Miyabi's an attack. And if Miyabi is an anomaly, she's going to be an ice anomaly that doesn't want disorder. She's going to be very similar to Jane, where disorder is like not needed at all, and she just wants to be played in a pure freeze team. Like, I'm sorry, there's a 99% chance that Miyabi's an attack. I think she would still be good as an anomaly, but she's going to be most likely an attack. And again, I'm saying most likely because Hoyo can cook and do something special with her. That is a possibility. So that's why I'm not saying 100%. That I guess that is a very, very small possibility. But it's just the chances are so low that's why I don't even want to talk about it anymore. That's what I said, not Abe. That's what I literally said. If she is an anomaly, she's gonna be like Jane, where she doesn't care about disorder damage. She doesn't want to be played in a disorder team. She just wants to be pure, like pure ice. Yeah, Miyabi being an attack would make them the most money. That is true. Yes, she will basically be a DPS either way. You've gotten so many ads to stream. I'm sorry. I have it on the low setting. I don't know why you're getting so many. Okay, but I think that's enough looking at the idol faction. I wonder when the idol faction's gonna come out. Maybe the idol faction is 2.0. Maybe they're 1.6. I don't know. 1.5? I guess maybe. Maybe. But who the hell is gonna be 2.0, because 2.0 is going to be a very big patch for this game. I wonder who the hell that's going to be. You hope mid characters come out 1 point. Okay, Twizzy. So what you just said is okay, Twizzy. Let me break down your sentence for you. You basically just said, I have no self control, and anytime I see a strong agent, I have the urge to pull because I'm a gambling addict. So I hope that the characters in 1.5 aren't that good, so I can finally not gamble on my polychromes. That's what you just said, Twizzy. I'm gonna need you to do better, Twizzy. Come on, Twizzy. You can do better than that. You know exactly what I meant. Hush, hush, hush. Oboe Squad. Oboe Squad is interesting. I wonder when they're gonna come out. Wouldn't it be crazy if Oboe Squad was 2.0 and Soldier 11 saw this resurge and she just got like significantly better in 2.0? And like it would be perfect timing because 2.0 they're probably going to give us a free standard banner 5-star. So it's like Oboe Squad characters are on 2.0 and you get to pick a Soldier 11. I think that'd be cool. I think Luck is very happy about that. Interesting. All right. I'm gonna work on a video after the stream. It'll be up tomorrow. It's actually like the video's kind of leaning towards the first discussion today about defense agents. So you know we'll get that. What do I mean by a guaranteed 5-star? Straw Hat. I've never seen you before. You must be new. Welcome, welcome. Basically, at the anniversary, so the 1 year anniversary for the game, they'll just let you choose a standard banner S rank to just pick. You'll just be able to select them easily. You was in my stream last week. Oh, must have been so many chats. I never saw your name. We don't know if Lucia is actually. Oh, you just subscribed a couple weeks ago. Appreciate it. We don't know if Lucia is actually still in the game. The leaks about her. If you look at the. I really feel. Who remembers Shinha from Genshin? Who are some day one Genshin players like me? So like in the first few weeks of Genshin, we got leaks for Shinha. Um and people were saying that Shinha was scrapped. In the very, very beginning of the game, people were saying Shinha got scrapped and Shinha would never ever become a character. Well, in patch 2.5, wasn't it? Wait, it was 2.5, right? I'm pretty sure it was 2.5. In patch 2.5, Shinha became a character. So I don't think it's necessarily that Lucia got scrapped. I think that Lucia is just going to come out significantly later into the game. Yeah, we got so very early into the game we got Lee. She didn't come out. Yeah, yeah, released in 3 point something. Hey, speaking of 3 point something, what do you guys think about them bringing the wind element back? So, for people who don't know, there used to be an element called wind, and Soikaku Sokaku used to be the wind element character, but they changed her to ice. What do you think they bring the wind element back? What do you guys think? I think it would be pretty. Now that big ass fan makes sense. Shut up, laser. Anyways, back. Yes. Ether replaced wind. So, guys, the reason why there's only two, the reason why there's only two Ether characters in the game is because Ether used to not exist. So Nicole used to be a physical agent. She used to be physical. And then they scrapped Wind and they decided to make Nicole Ether. But if you guys have like ever wondered why um dang, I forgot their name. What's Nicole's faction? How did I forget their name? But if you ever wonder why Nicole's the Cunning Hairs, my bad. Um if you ever wondered why Nicole's faction has two physical characters in it, it's because it's because Nicole also used to be physical and then they kind of scrapped Wind and they were like, "Shit, we don't have an Ether character. Fuck. Yo, make Nicole Ether." Seems like a little. They could just pull a they could pull a Genshin. They could just bring the new element out in 3.0. They could bring Wind back in 3.0. Like Wind could be the Dendro of the game. It did physical damage, Delta. She did physical damage. Have to be on a stamp. I don't think we need more elements, but I think bringing Wind back would be nice. You are correct, Black Ace. Technically, black holes do physical damage, so it actually makes sense. I don't remember. I can't remember off the top of my head what the wind anomaly effect was. To be quite honest with you. But did you guys know that Sokaku used to be broken as fuck back in the first betas? Did you guys know that? Like Sokaku is like already a very good character, but back in the first betas, man, she was the best fucking character in the game. They nerfed the shit out of Sokaku. She used to be so fucking broken. Like Sokaku used to be on crack, bro. She was better than every fucking S rank in the game. There were there was no reason to use anyone over Sokaku. No, she was even better than Miyabi. No, bro, like first version Sokaku was the best fucking character in the game. She was better than everyone. She was better than everyone. She literally did everything. They had to nerf the shit out of her, bro. Like the Sokaku in game right now is severely nerfed. Like she is severely nerfed. She is nowhere near what she used to be. Like she used to be the most broken piece of shit in the game. Like They had to tone her down, bro. Everything, bro. Her buffs were the best in the game. Her damage was like second or third best in the game. She had resistance to the like she couldn't be interrupted. She had damage mitigation while she was swinging. Uh what did she not do, bro? What did she not do? Like she did everything. She literally did everything. She paid your taxes. She washed your laundry. She mowed your grass. She fixed your car. Like she did fucking everything. Yeah, she had bigger crowd control, bro. Like she was the most broken piece of shit, bro. Like there was no reason to use her on anywhere else. Like there was no reason to not use her, bro. It was like a case of why would you use Lycan when you can use Sokaku? Why would you use Nicole to support when you can use Sokaku? Why would you use Miyabi DPS when you can use Sokaku, do almost the same amount of damage, but also crowd control and buff? Why would you use? She was so good, bro. Ellen didn't exist. Ellen didn't exist in the first beta. Ellen wasn't even a character. Ellen, like, literally did not exist in the first beta. Like, there was no such thing as Ellen in the first beta. Yeah, Jian didn't exist either. What happened was so many people were using Miyabi. The devs were like, "Fuck, everyone's using Miyabi. We can't get data on other characters." So they took Miyabi out of the beta, and then they added Ellen in. DBS Okaku's still good, yeah, but I'd rather her support. But obviously she's still good, but I'd just rather her support. Hey, I was to you guys, I get in like a call with Gamer almost every day, every other day, and we talk and chat for a couple hours. So I was telling him I was like, yo, if if you know the gotcha revenue charts, while I don't really care about it, if Miyabi's banner doesn't go over 50 million, if Miyabi's banner is under 50 million for the month, then ZZZ is just oh bro, we're fucked. We're fucked. If Miyabi doesn't sell well, we're fucked. No, we're fucked. It's like, well, uh, well, yeah, Jane failed us, bro. Like that is so true. When I called Gamer and I said, Gamer, did you see the Jane sales for the month? Bro, we didn't even go over 40 million. We're so screwed. Jade's better did 2 million better than fucking Shingi, bro. Jane did 2 million better than Shingi. Do you know how little of an increase that is? Oh my god. Like people were hyping the shit out of Jane, man. Like, oh my god. Like ZZZ is gonna have like a 70 million fucking month because of Jane. Bruh, we barely did better than the last month, man. Bruh. like like all you people telling me we're gonna hit 100 million because of Jane, bro. We didn't do shit. We didn't do shit. What's up, Soul? Oh my god, what's up, Soul? Hey, yo, Soul, bro, you want to hop in chat real quick? I'm about to end stream. Talk to you for a few minutes. I don't know if you're about to go to bed or not. But if you're down, I'd love to chat with you for a few minutes, Soul. If you guys haven't already, go check out Soul. Soul is he is a content creator. Here, I'll pin his message. Yeah, so go check out for people who don't know Soul, go check him out. He's a content creator for ZZZ. He's super chill. Let me call him. Let me find my. Oh, I caught myself. I almost said it again. I almost said it again. I almost said the N word again. I'm trying to do better, guys. I know I'm black, but I'm trying to do better. I'm trying not to say it. Trying not to say it. Trying not to say it. All right, there we go. Got to turn his volume up. Desktop. Advanced properties. 50. That is way. Oh my god. Whoa, 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 whoa. No. Bro, wait. I had to mute you real quick because I almost fucked up. Hey, chat. Okay, talk Soul.
Yo, yo.
Can y'all hear Soul fine?
Are we good?
I think y'all can hear fine. Okay. Chat, I almost fucked up.
What did you do?
I almost fucked up, chat. I went to turn up his volume and accidentally turned it to 100 decibels. Like,
oh god.
Like every single one of your videos. No, oh my god. I was reading chat and talking at the same time. Every single one of your eardrums would have just got blown the fuck out. Because I turned up Soul way too loud at the beginning.
I was actually gonna kind of troll it. I was like, because I figured that's what you did, and I was like, hey, eardrum blast won't hurt anybody. What's good, yo?
Yeah, not much,
yo,
man.
yo.
Not much. Let me pull up your shit.
What was today's stream about? Hey, trash talking Jane right now.
Bruh. I was just saying how like Jane's banner did so much less than people said.
Bro, I was surprised it did as low as it did. I wasn't expecting like a big 70 or 100 mil banger like some people was thinking. I was expecting maybe like an extra 10 mil or something.
Right,
but we didn't even get that.
It did so bad. It did so bad.
I'm like, oh my lord, I'm scared. Now I'm wondering like how Miyabi's gonna do,
bro. Like, I'm not gonna. I love Zenless. I will be a Zenless content creator for a very, very long time, chat. But
same.
I cannot lie and say I was not crying laughing when I saw those numbers.
Oh yeah, nah. I was like, oh my god. I was like, which I mean, it's like it's bad in like in the context of like the Hoyo space, but like in general, it's like it's still good numbers. Any game making that much is just still good.
Yeah, we're good.
It was just I was like, like you were saying, it was like everybody was posting their gooner bait and shit. All oh, can I curse on your stream?
Yeah, you can do it. Just trying to not say the N word. People don't like it. It's unprofessional.
See, look, y'all see me in my videos. I write my scripts, so I make sure I filter myself in my scripts. On a regular basis, the N word comes out my mouth all day. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
so I'll try my best to contain it.
Yeah, we've been trying. But yeah,
when seeing the number, everybody posting like their excitement and stuff for it, I was like, wow, where did everybody go? It was everybody just broke this month,
bro. Like I was on Twitter, I was on Reddit, my Discord server, bro. Like, oh, by the way, mods, post a link to the Discord. We're almost at 500 members. Appreciate y'all. But everybody was going crazy. They were like, "Oh my god, James about to break records. We about to hit 80, 90, 100." Like I felt like we were fucking LeBron James when he was like, not one, not two, not three, not four.
Oh no.
But
I guess that's what I said. ZZ's more free to play friendly. It, but like going by like stats for the game or like how it is, it's like it technically shouldn't be, but weirdly enough, like on my like a lot of my videos, I get like a lot of comments of people like actually winning their 50-50s um a lot more often than I actually expected. So I don't know how common that is. Like um it's just like real luck for all of us right now to begin the game. Cause I think I haven't lost a 50-50 yet on any of the banners I pulled so far.
I
Have
lost on
you?
Caesar. I got Lycan, but I still got it.
Uh, I'm trying not to jinx myself because I'm going for Bernice, and I'm if I lose, I'ma have to skip her. So I'ma have to. I ain't got the funds to go again,
Um, but
but I
yeah,
hope I do get her.
you guys appreciate if you go and really actually check out Soul's channel because he's the guy who got me into Zenless content. So I remember the video specifically.
It was
Scroll down.
the simplicity video, I think, wasn't it?
Yes, yes, dude. There's no way I had you
That
past
was
it, right? Dude, did you make that many
that
videos?
was.
Holy shit! Wait, am I just
I think I
blind?
had 50 videos today. It was like one of the first videos, like right before the game
Right
came out.
here, right here. The beauty, right here, guys. The beauty of simplicity in Zenless Zone Zero. And I'm gonna actually on this and show that I'm not capping. Right here, 3 months ago. So I said, "So glad I found you, bro. Let me say this, homie. You're a breath of air. I'm hearing so much lately that ZZ will fail and Doom post the hell of the game. I've even been told to not make content on it because the game will fail. But screw what people, screw that with people like you in
Did
the
people
ZZ
really tell you
community."
not to make content on it?
Yes, they did. They told me to stick. They told me to stick with Wuthering Waves. Um,
Oh god.
I'm now confident we can make a great community for the game, bro. Thanks for giving me the courage to go all in on Zone Zero. And man, I really, really look forward to seeing you grow more and wish you nothing but the best. Keep up the amazing content, homie. See you July 4th. So yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember again, I was like, damn, I'm still small. So I was like, when you sent me that, I was like, wow.
So I
And
was
I'm like new into gotcha too. So outside of this, I feel like maybe like I could probably count on my hands, maybe like 3 or 4 gotchas prior to this. Um
mhm.
so I was like, I'm still pretty new into this. So to have like somebody be like, kind of inspired them also, oh, that's kind of cool. Then I was like, okay, we got to start talking into DM, and then my brother's been cool the whole time. So I'm like, yeah, it's been a good ride so far. Been a good ride. A few months in.
Yeah, we did I know a lot of people were new in the stream. They weren't watching back then, but August 1st, I did an interview with Soul. It was 38 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah, we got to do not an interview, but I've been watching y'all podcast. Because I forgot you said y'all made a separate channel for it, but luckily I got recommended it the other day. And I was like,
Oh,
oh shit, so let me get
we
into up to that.
need to get you on, man.
Hey, just let me know. Let me know. Also, I
The,
think I saw somebody ask, does my name come from Soldier 11? No. So funny enough, this is my second channel, my Zenless channel. So I have a main one where I cover like anime games and fighting games. And Soul is just something that I've been going by from like one of my previous names that I had. And so I couldn't just simply put Soul. So I had to think of something. So I was like, oh, Soul. I just like do like them Google random name generated things, and like Soulless came up, and I was like, oh, Soulless Soul. That'd be cool. But Soldier 11 is definitely one of my favorite characters still. Like my goal right now is to try to get as many units as I can to sustain her as long as possible.
yeah. What you need to do is get Anton away from Soldier 11 in your channel banner. Disgusting.
I do. No, look. So look. The only reason Anton is there is because I'm a big Gurren Lagann fan, and his whole aesthetic is literally Kamina.
Yeah.
So I was like, that's my boy. I don't really play. I used to play Anton. I used to play him a lot during the beta, like right at the beginning of the game. But I haven't played him in a while. Got a little kind of boring now.
No,
But I hope they do. They do make another character kind of similar to him.
I'm just very disappointed in Anton. Like, you know, I'll try to bring him on like Electric Week stuff, and then I'll do it again with like an element that's it's not even weak to, and just clears significantly faster. I was like, oh my god, I'm so disappointed in his performance, and he can't even say it's like lack of investment either because
Bro, ain't piercing nothing. It's
yeah,
crazy.
I have a M6 Anton and his signature W engine all the way max, so he's just not doing enough damage.
I think I saw somebody said this is gonna be a real weird question, but what's with all the black people playing fighting games? I'm black too, so just curious. I don't know. I've been into fighting games for a minute now. I got really heavy into them back in MKX. My first fighting game I really tried to learn though was like Marvel vs. Capcom 3, but I was butt then. But I'll say MKX was like when I really started getting kind of good at them. And now I kind of I don't say I know life I have because I haven't played them in a bit, but I do play a lot of fighting games and stuff still, and anime games. Like this week, the ZZZ channel, y'all can get like 2 videos from me this week. I'm almost finished with a video now. Spark and Zero drop tomorrow. Nah, I love Dragon Ball, so I'm gonna be all over that.
Wait, the actual release is tomorrow?
Early access. So if you like pre-ordered the Ultimate Edition, like the deluxe, you get it early starting tomorrow.
Okay. I think I'm gonna play it, but like just very casually.
Got you. Did you ever? Oh, do they know? Have you said anything about your other channel that you was going to do?
I'm gonna get it started as soon as I can. Just a lot of Zenless stuff right now.
Gotcha. Yeah. I was wondering if you were still planning to do it or not.
Yeah, but it's gonna be Tekken.
Got you. You still play Tekken now?
Hey.
You play Heihachi? Good. Okay. No, it's okay. Oh, I haven't played Tekken in a minute though. Oh, and I also saw somebody say, I think so. They don't. What was it? It was something about Sayu. I saw somebody say something about Sayu, and I wanted to say something. Yeah, the voice actor, the dude that voices Anton. Bro, I saw that comment somewhere. I lost it, but I was just gonna say, funny enough, another big thing why I like Anton is because his voice actor. What is his name? Kagi Films. Also, was it Alexandro Saab? He voices what's the name? My boy in Persona. What is Akihiko?
Akihiko.
I'm a big Persona shield too.
You can't hear me? How can you guys not hear me? You're lying. There's no way you can't hear me. What the world?
Soul taking over. Oh, I didn't say I'm louder than you.
I mean, but my volume is still fine. Fine.
Gotcha. Okay.
But
yes, Persona is. I still have to finish Reload, and then Metaphor drops this week. I don't have no money for this, man. I don't. I need the channels to do a little bit better so I can pay for my gaming addiction. Did you play Persona 5? Yes, of course. I platinumed that game. I beat 5 and I played Royal and platinumed it.
Okay. We're getting to the end here, and I told you guys I like to do Q&As, and since Soul is here, ask me in Soul anything. So I just started the Q&A. All All right, there
I
you
didn't know
go.
you could do this on YouTube.
Yes.
Is this recent or has it been here for a minute?
It's been since I started streaming.
I know I was thinking about streaming on YouTube more. I do stream on Twitch. I was thinking of probably maybe either dual streaming.
Yeah, I think
or
dual streaming would be nice for you.
Yeah, I might end up doing that.
Oh, well. We got a year. I don't know how to answer that.
Wasn't that my message?
Oh, that was yours? You're not even popping up on my screen as yours. Oh, okay. There it is. Be for real. How tedious is the fact checking part of content creation? The fact checking part? It's stressful as fuck on certain topics, right? Because like I'll be making a video and I'll be writing my script. This actually happened in my last video. I was done my script. I just recorded the voiceover, and as I was editing the video, I got to one part and I was like, "Wait a minute." And I re-listened to it. You ever know, like you hear something and something don't sound right, so you go back and re-listen. You're like, "Wait a minute, something ain't sound right. What the fuck? Why did I say that? That's so wrong." So I had to take the entire part out and re-record.
See, I'm a person that I hate re-recording. So normally what I do, I write my script and I reread it and like read it like I'm recording myself, just to make sure that what I'm saying is correct, or at least correct as I can get it. And then if I say something wrong, bro, I'm like, either I'm just cutting it and it's just not gonna be in the video, or I'm just gonna be like, we ball. Somebody gonna comment, correct me. That's gonna help the algo.
Do you think increasing defense would be better than increasing health pools of enemies? I mean, they both do the same thing. It's just if you increase defense by 21%, if you increase health by 21%, that's not the same like in total like overall health.
Yeah,
you have to change. You'd have to change the values.
Yeah, no, I guess doing that you will also have to it would kind of change how we would have to like build characters. Like I think like pin ratio would definitely be like a kind of like more of a go-to stat at that point than if they start upping defense instead of upping health.
Favorite Dragon Ball game? Okay. I'm very biased because my most memories as a kid was Budokai Tenkaichi 2. That's the most memories I have as a kid, like with like playing with friends. It was Budokai Tenkaichi 2 and Budokai 3. That's what we played the most. So I'm very biased because that's the game I had the most friends ever to play with and play with for a very long time. But I don't know about you.
So for me, a similar situation. Like me and my neighbor, we struck this deal because our parents wouldn't buy us everything. So I was like, I'm a big Naruto fan. So Naruto's like one of my favorite animes. And he's a Dragon Ball fan. And like we live down the street from each other. So he was like, I was like, I'm gonna get every Naruto game and you get every Dragon Ball game. And then we'll just come to each other's house and we'll play every other game. So back then we used to play Tenkaichi 3 the most. And funny enough, Tenkaichi 3 was my first actual Dragon Ball game that I bought for myself. So I could take home and play. So I would say Tenkaichi 3 was originally my favorite, but Dragon Ball Fighters is probably my favorite now.
Fighters is good. But Fighters was peak season 3.
Oh yes, beginning of season 3. That's oh my god,
that was peak.
Now it's a circus.
Yeah. Thoughts on Caesar's episode? I'm assuming that's what that means. EP. Pretty good.
Hold on, her personal episode already dropped, or are you talking like her thing in the story?
I'm assuming that's what they mean, or unless they mean like the music video. I'm assuming that's what they mean.
Because did her story drop, like her solo story, like a little side thing, or was it Because I know Bernice was supposed to be first, but I don't think Bernice dropped yet, did it?
The music
Oh, you
video.
meant the
That's what he
music
meant.
video.
Okay.
Oh, the demo, like the demo, the character demo.
No, the one on the ZZ
Oh,
official.
the one that they showed like when she was a little girl.
Yeah.
Like her and I don't call that pig dude his name. I just call him Biggs.
No, that's Big Daddy.
Yeah, I'm not calling him that, bro.
Hey, bro. Nah,
That's Biggs.
he's Big's daddy. You gotta get that daddy in there, bro. Like you
That's
do
Biggs.
realize Soul in the future, if he becomes a character, then me and you are gonna have to start telling people who are new to the game. You're like, oh man, like
Yeah,
you know,
I'm gonna definitely preface in the video that I'm not calling that brother by his name. That's Biggs.
nah, man, nah, man, bro, nah. Can you
And then like
imagine?
I can't even say BD because it's like, oh, what, baby daddy? No, bro, I can't do that. I can't do that. You
Can
know, I can already imagine the comments now.
Can you imagine a new player comes in and is like, who should I pull? I'm like, get Big Daddy. Big Daddy will help your count a lot. You would love Big Daddy.
Oh my god. They do need to make him a character. Though. I'm pretty sure. I'm guessing he would more likely be an A rank because I imagine that he would not sell well on a banner.
You just triggered the shit out of my chat. They would completely disagree with you.
Oh, so look, I've been seeing like mixed. I guess like on my side of like the community, it's been like a very mixed bag of like how people feel about the animal characters. It's like either people love them or they hate them.
But you gotta
But like,
understand something, Soul. Because I'm actually friend with a furry. He lives in the state above me. And
gotcha.
he's been a furry his entire life. And I can tell you something about the furry community. They're rich. Okay, it's not cheap to be a furry. Furries have money.
I know. I imagine that.
Furries
Why didn't
have
say I know,
money.
but I imagine.
So even if there's like a less percentage of people in the community who are furries, their sheer wealth that these people have will carry the banners. So you don't have to worry about that. You don't got to worry about that. You see people in the chat, say, look at that. Furry's got money. He ain't lying. Like,
If they do add him though, I need his moveset to be wild. Like give him an animation where he's like, I don't know, burning out on like a motorcycle to like grind on the enemy's face or something. Pause. That sounds crazy.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine if a new player just downloads the game chat and they're like, "Huh, I'm gonna go watch a YouTube video." They find Soul's video, and Soul's like, "You can use Big Daddy to grind your enemy."
See, this is why I'm not saying his name. I'm not. You can call him Papa Pig.
No, but I would say it with a serious voice though. I would be like this. So when you use Big Daddy's Big Daddy's EX special, he can then go over to the enemies and grind on their face. And once he does this, he gets a 80% damage boost. And the longer you grind on their face, the more damage boost he gets.
I'm thinking, how do you get your it's like because I just like I've talked to you a few times now on the mic, but it's like your tone shifted like you streaming and like talking to you and in videos. It's like so I don't want to say corporate, but it's like such a serious demeanor. It's like, well, I feel like bro is like scolding me.
No, it's straight up because I put the mic to my mouth. Like I'm basically eating my mouth when I'm reading my script for my videos, and I can't multitask. I can't, like, some people when they read a script, they can read like a few sentences ahead and then like they don't have to continue to look at it. They can like, then just put more emotion into their voice. Me, nah, I can't do that shit. I have to be like glued to my screen. Like if I was reading my script of the last video, I can't do that. I have to be glued to my screen. It's like 110 fucking % focus. Like disorder is a reaction within Zenless Zone Zero that has continued to improve since the game's launch back on July 4th. If I'm not glued to the screen like that, then I will fuck up. Like let me try. Let me read 2 sentences ahead. Okay. All right. Disorder is a reaction within Zenless Bone Zero. God damn it. I can't do it, bro. I have to be locked in, bro. So that's why my videos are like that. I have to be locked in if I'm reading a script. If you go back and watch one of my unscripted videos, I think my demeanor is a little bit different. But when
You know,
it's
it's
scripted,
just always funny to me because a lot of times I listen to a lot of people's or like watch a lot of people's videos when I do like Instacart on the side to like get like some extra money for like either like doing pools or like paying for some shit. So
mhm.
I'm like while I'm driving, I'm like I cut on the video, and like a lot of times it's like really easy to like just listen to you or like average like just like just listen to y'all instead of like having to watch. And then it's just like one day I was just like thought I was like, Jay, it feels like every time I listen to Kente's video,
Dude,
he sounds like an upset father. It's like like he's talking to you like he's disappointed.
I don't know, bro. I get a lot of comments, people like raving on my voice. I get comments almost every video. They're like, "Oh my god, your voice is so good." I literally started stream with that. I was like, if you guys don't believe me when I say I get a lot of comments, look at this shit, and I show people. It's like, yeah.
Imagine move names, Big Daddy Smack and Big Daddy Takedown. Knowing Hoyo, especially like with some of the name conventions or some of the moves in Zenless, I would not imagine. I would definitely imagine them to do some funny shit like that.
They would. Okay. Okay. How should we boost pin ratio to be more viable? I made a video. On Rena, and I'm very proud of that video's performance because I thought like it was gonna do shit, but it's at like almost 15K views now. And how Pin is like super underrated. I think the stat is extremely balanced right now, and like I don't think it really needs to change. I think it's extremely
Yeah.
balanced.
Yeah, I think it's less about the stat itself needing to change and more so a unit coming out that utilizes it a lot better than Rena. Rena still uses it well, but I feel like we need another unit to come out to show like another side of its strength. So that's like a cool thing that like a lot of the units do now, where like they can kind of be similar to something else, like a unit that's already there, but they have like a whole different a take on how to use a specific stat or whatever. And it's like, oh, they can make characters do this. That's insane.
hmm Hey, can you still see the I exited out of the screen and now I can't get back to it. Can you still see the questions?
I just see
There he goes.
the
I got it back.
question you asked.
I got it back. I got it back. Okay. Favorite game genres? Gotcha games and fighting games.
Favorite
Yeah.
game genre, fighting games and JRPGs.
Okay. I don't think we need to ask anymore. Okay, last two, then we'll wrap up. Are Ambi's thighs thicker than Soldiers 11's? Yes. Now,
Yes.
like, shut up, Laser. We've already been over this in Discord. Anyways.
But I'm gonna say it. Soldier 11 looks better than Ambi though.
Okay, let's not start that war. Anyways, do do you think we'll get more patches / events focused on a specific faction like cheat? Oh, absolutely, for sure,
Oh yeah,
for sure,
100%.
absolutely. Yeah, that's not even a question. That's a fact. Like, take that question mark off. Uh,
Yeah, it's like probably how majority of the content for this game is going to be, which makes it interesting as hell. Because it's
yeah.
like you get be introduced to like a bunch of new characters and like their world, like pretty immediate whenever we get new patches and a new faction get introduced. Like when the game first came out, I was like, its endless story kind of reminds me of like shows like what is it it's like a Netflix like Love, Death, Robots. I think it's one of them. It's like whenever a new episode happens, like you get like a big culmination of a new story because it focuses on like a specific set of people in every episode. And that's how like
hmm
every chapter for Zenless feels like to me. Like every time we get a new chapter, we get like a certain new faction that comes out and it's like all dedicated to them. But they do like some underlying tones and storytelling to like make it like intertwine to all connect together.
Yep. Yep.
Like
So
more than likely next patch is going to be about it's either going to be a little bit left talk about a little more about the Cardones or it's going to I feel like it's more than likely just going to be a heavy focus on Section 6.
Hmm. But yeah, I will say, I know a lot of people miss the TVs, but for me, the Sons of Caladan story was the story I enjoyed the most so far. But that's just me. Um, I actually read every single. I didn't skip shit. That was the first story so far. I didn't skip shit. So
I don't think
very
I've
interesting.
skipped a story, anything in the story yet. I think I've read everything so far. I will say though that with the little TV take, so I did do a video recently on that. If they bring it this, if they do bring it back, as long as they tone it down, so it's not super to the point where it gets like kind of drawn out. Um, I think it'll be a lot better for people.
I
But
think I think the
they,
TV
they got they
mode.
got to fix the amount of TV, like how long we be in there, because sometimes that should be too long.
I think the TV mode is not bad. It's just they got to use it in the right places.
Yeah.
That's just all I have. I don't really have much else to say on it. They just got to use it in the right places. But that's going to pretty much come to wrap it up. One more time, people still here. If you haven't already, go check out Soul. He makes very well edited videos. We need to support more ZZ content creators. I got you guys to go look at Flamma, okay, Muzi last time. Now go look at Soul. Appreciate you coming on, talk to me, Soul. I'm gonna head out
It's no
now.
problem,
It's
brother.
almost 1 a.m. It's probably almost 2 a.m. for Soul. So,
Yeah, it is.
um,
I gotta. My goal is to finish this video before I go to sleep. So I gotta a little bit more to knock out before I go to bed.
I feel you. So, but I always do my normal intro, and as always, my name is 57th, and with that, I'm signing out. Thanks for coming.